Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, it's Brittany and today I'm going to be doing an updated makeup routine. So the first thing I start off with in my makeup routine may sound crazy, may not. I use baby oil and the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I first put on some baby oil because I have discovered lately that baby oil makes your skin smooth, and the way my makeup looks after if I have baby oil on is incredible. I love the way it looks. So I have a little bit of baby oil on already, so I'm just gonna add a little more. If you want your makeup to look great and more on the dewy side, this is why you have to honestly prep before putting on makeup, because when I discovered this, I feel like my life literally changed. The first step to my makeup routine is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This makes your makeup last so long. So I'm just gonna put it here. The Power Grip is pretty sticky, but the purpose of it is to make your makeups last long, and it does moisturize your face, which I did put a lot of stuff to moisturize my face, but I don't know, it was a recent discovery I made and I just love how my makeup looks now. My sister got me this for Christmas, so I just have a specific beauty blender for my primer. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and this is honestly a pretty darker color. This is Fair Light. This is when I was tan, but I still use it on my skin because once it's blended out, it looks like my skin tone, and plus we still have concealer to make myself look like my skin complexion. This year I really want to start posting more YouTube videos, and I honestly am going to promise myself that I need to stop and literally hold myself accountable. What are some of your New Year's resolutions? Comment down below because I have so many, and I'm gonna make a designated video to making 2023 the best year and having a 2023 level up. I'm going to put on some concealer, but I'm gonna let the concealer sit there. I'm gonna be using the NARS in the color Light 2, which is vanilla, and Tarte Shape Tape in Light Sand. My NARS concealer is running out. I'm gonna let the concealer sit there for a while because the longer it sits there, the more it absorbs the color. So now I'm just gonna fill in my brows. I don't like filling in my brows too much. I like to go for the more natural look with my eyebrows. I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil in the color Taupe. I think it's time to blend out this concealer because it's been sitting here for a while. I usually don't put on foundation too often, but for the sake of this video I wanted to, just because this is more of a I'm going out to hang out with my boyfriend type of look, or if I'm going to a fancy place but don't want to put on too much makeup. You know, I don't really know how to explain this makeup look if I'm being honest. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I don't like doing the laminated brow look too much. I just like doing it in the front of my eyebrows. I don't like how it looks on me, to be honest. I don't think I have the brow shape to put my eyebrows up, so I just slightly drag it downward, but in the front I like to lift it up. You also have to be careful with this product because if you put on too much of it, it will look flaky. So you really have to put a good amount but not overdo it. I'm going to do a very subtle eyeshadow look for the sake of this video. I'm going to use the Bronze Metal by Morphe. This is 9R. I don't know if that has any relevance or not to the title of it, but I'm going to be using this Morphe brush as well. I don't like to put too much, and I think this is enough for me, honestly. I would have honestly just preferred not even putting on any eyeshadow. I regret putting on eyeshadow, guys. Okay, enough. It's okay. Trust the process, guys. This next step takes a lot of patience. I'm gonna be using the LA Girl eyeliner. This is brown. I don't like doing black on my eyes because I don't think it's needed, but I'm just gonna put it on my under eyes. Once you have it on your under eyes, I just start blending. One eye is done. Now we have to do the other eye. Trust the process. I know it doesn't look good now, But when I tell you this is all gonna pay off, you're gonna see why I'm telling you it'll all pay off. Once both sides are equally blended or look like twins and sisters, whatever you choose them to look like, now it's time to put on some of the NYX Jumbo White Eyeliner, the eye pencil. I'm telling you, this will make it look so good. You're gonna see why. But I have to put on mascara, so trust the process. I'm telling you. I tried to ever so slightly put some on the top of my eyelid too. When I tell you this is my favorite step of my makeup routine, I love it so much. I have eyelash extensions, but after I have these eyelash extensions off, I'm not gonna have lash extensions till probably my next vacation, because I don't want to have lash extensions. I just feel like they're so damaging to your eyelashes. Like, all the time my eyelash comes out, well, my fake eyelash comes off, there's always a lash of mine stuck to it, and I don't want to have to deal with that constantly. For the next part of my makeup routine, I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty in the shade Happy, and also I'm going to be using Rare Beauty in the shade Encourage. So I only use Happy, but I don't want my blush to look too pink, because I noticed that when I do that, like when I use this blush, if I put 2 dots, it looks really pink. So we're gonna give it a bit of, we're gonna try mixing it, just my nose is fine, a bit. I should have done my nose last, because I usually put on bronzer first. I don't know why I did that. The next step is contour. I'm using the Tarte Sculpt Tape and the Tarte brush as well. So I'm just gonna, oops. My trick when I'm doing contour is that I drag it upward and downward. I like to typically drag it like this so that I get a snatched jawline, and I don't know if it works or not, but the last step, I've been doing this recently and I've been loving it, is putting some contour here. I feel like I somehow usually mess up on my nose, but you see, I like literally as I say it, I mess up, but trust the process. I always mess up, but I somehow manage to always make it look so good.
"24 hours later."
It is now time for the moment of truth. We're gonna add some Milani highlighter on my inner corners and on my nose as well. Now for my favorite step, lipstick. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Marcusia Juicy Lip Liner in the color, I don't know what color this is. I wish I could tell you. In the color Mauve. I'm now gonna add some Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I'm gonna add like maybe the slightest, we'll see how this turns out. I'm now gonna add the Kaale lip tint. I'm gonna add the slightest bit just because I really like how my lips look right now, so I don't want to mess that up. This is the finished makeup look. How do we like it? I forgot the last step to my makeup look. This is the Airbrush Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. How do we like it? I am in love with my makeup. In the comments down below, tell me if you like this take on a video. Thank you guys so much for supporting me every day. I love you guys all so much. Bye guys.